from Desk of Ladyada.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another from the Desk of Ladyada. I'm Ladyada. This is my desk, and today I'm going to be working on some more tutorial fun. That's what I do here at night, and Mr. Lady is on camera control, and we're broadcasting on YouTube, Ustream, Twitch, and also Periscope. So all of your streaming options are taken care of. So let's get back to what we were doing yesterday, which is writing a tutorial for a new product. So let's go to the screen you share.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Let's do this thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to where I was, which is in this tutorial in the admin area. And last we were here, we didn't have any photos. But since then, we pick and place these boards, and we now have some really lovely photos that we can use. And I'm super lazy, so I just like to use these photos, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's put these in here, and I will grab images. I'd like to start up a tutorial with the image. Always also kind of helps people remember where they are at. And I can also add this product to the side here. And I'm going to add feather. Stacking pins. And I'm also going to add some batteries. Just while I'm at it. And some of these products don't have images. That's because they're not live yet. And so it's kind of my hint that, like, hey, it's not live yet. And then we have the feather. Oh, I'll go later. Okay, so let's see. We had this going. Power management. So that's where we were at last. So I'm going to go to my other tutorials, and I'm going to snag the power management because it's very similar. I don't have this image yet. I don't think that was shot yet, so I'll leave a placeholder, but I can grab like this text, for example. So you just read through. Okay, looks good to me. And then now we actually have to, I want to get basically similar images where I have the relevant parts highlighted. So I'm going to use Image Ready, CS2, classic. Mostly because it's fast and I bought it. And since I bought it and they're like, hey, will you upgrade? And I'm like, no, I will not upgrade. So I just keep using the same one over and over again. Okay, so got the image. And then I'll crop it down a little bit. And then save this as Pinout's top. Okay, so for this area, I'm gonna grab the regulator, level shifter, regulator, battery charger, and the micro USB. So grab this, grab kind of this area here, and then grab this. I think that's the equivalent. Yeah, that looks good. Cut via layer. And then I gotta open up my layers tab. Oh, where's layers? How did I lose this? Ah, there you go. Get everything back to where it was. Because I changed the resolution to 720, so I lost a bunch of stuff. Okay, so layer versus cut, and then I can change the opacity. And change this to power management. Okay. Okay, look at this text. Which is the micro USB jack on the left, the live poly JC jack top left, well, the 3-volt regular change over diode just to the right, and the live poly charging circuitry. Okay, next up, power supplies. I'm gonna take out this. Okay. I'm gonna use this to power the ESP86, which can draw spikes of 250 plus milliamps. It's not continuing. You should be able to current level there. Which will leave plenty for the Wi-Fi module. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, then I have another diagram. I just want to use the pinouts. I've showed the pinouts in the battery jack. So this time, grab this. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. I have to do this one. Okay. Let's do this again. And select everything nicely. Another layer. Power pins. Okay, so this one doesn't have battery measurement built in because there's only one ADC. So instead, what I'm going to do is I will link to the other tutorial. Since the ESP okay, and then I'm gonna just link them to the door tutorial that Todd made, because we added some code here that talks about how to do battery management. And the code. I'll just link here. Okay. Cool. Alright. So I can skip this whole section. And it's not relevant. Okay, but I do want the enable. And I just have to show off this pin. That's pretty easy. Okay, that's pretty much it. Kind of described the whole thing. I do want to get that demo shot, so I'll add that here. But this page is otherwise done. That's good. Not as complicated as the other ones because we don't have that battery monitoring circuit. But since the ESP8266 only has one ADC, it's like I didn't want to spend that one ADC on monitoring battery. And like I could have added like a LiPo monitoring circuit that's on I2C, but like there's just not that many pins, and like it's kind of, you're better off like not using pins for things unless you absolutely know you need to use them for something. I think it's kind of my policy. So good. I think that's good. Enable. Okay, so now we're up to pinouts, and this is kind of the most fun. So we will start by getting the pinouts top, and then I'm also gonna grab, we don't need this picture, we don't need this picture, we don't need this picture. Grab the bottom. Whoa. Let me do that. Grab the bottom and then do the same kind of nice crop. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm gonna do this pin. I'm probably gonna finish this pinouts page, and then that's it. I'm just documentation. Yeah, I gotta show people what it takes to document stuff. So half it's eagle, but a lot more. There's some eagle, but there's also a lot more image ready. CS too. Okay, so let's see what I did for like this pinouts page. Okay, I started with the power pins, which I actually already did. So let's do that. I think I tossed them. Bring them back. Okay, so get rid of this, and then like this section, this section, this section, and this section. Okay. Power pins, and this is the same. So ground, so it's the same, battery is the same, USB N, keep your current draw under 250 milliamps, so you have plenty for SP8260. Power Okay, next up, logic pins. And this is where it's totally different than the others. Like this one, like it's the 32U4, and so I got to like basically skim it from the other one. This one I gotta kind of do it from scratch. But I can borrow from the Huzzah pinouts. Okay. Yay. Okay. Okay, basically I got the power section. Okay, so let's talk about the serial pins. Yeah, I think I'll do it this way. That's fine. Okay, yeah, let's do serial pins, and we'll do this as a subheader. These are connected through to the CP2104 USB to serial converter. And then I'll make a nice little diagram of these. Oops. 50. Actually, I think I want to also show off the USB serial converter. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Oh wait. I still have all the pins. Okay. So select this and these two. There you go. Okay. Let's okay, that's the serial pins. Okay, next up, let's do. Actually, let me cut this. Put this here. Okay, next up, let's do I2C and SPI pins. This is weird. Theory, you can use any pins, well, I suppose, but to make it easier for using existing code libraries, sketches, we set up the following. Yes, this is interesting. Even though the ESP8266 can do any pins, for I2C or SPI, because it's all bit banged, there are some pins that are like fixed. and sorry, the default, and so they're not fixed, but they are like if you call like wire begin, this is what you get. So equals GPIO. I think it's 4. Actually, let's look it up. Yeah, GPIO 4 is the default. GPIO 4, and then I squared C. SCM is GPIO 5. And other 2 pins by calling wire pins. Can make this nice layout. And now I actually don't remember. No, this is let's see. Somewhere there was documentation on the wiki. Wiki? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look up. Oh man, I squared C. SDA? Pins? Yeah, begin SDACL. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so that's cool. Save. As you can use SPI on any pins, but if you end up using hardware SPI, the default. Use the following. And then likewise, GPIO 14 is SPI clock. is, sorry, 13 is MOSI. And then MISO is GPIO number 12. Okay, so that should make it easy. So one of the things I did with the feather is I put the, you know, it doesn't have a hardware I2C or SPI, but I put them in the same location. So if you're using like these feather wings and they're on the same pins, they'll just work if you use wire begin and stuff. So that's good. So then we'll do a other GPIO pins. And this is where I'll get the rest of it. get the rest of it in. So basically it's this stuff. Not so bad. There's an analog pin. Let me add that now. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I just have to fill out the, other GPIO pins. But, I will label these in an image. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. You want to wrap up the streaming? I think I did some good tutorializing. This is, you see, it's funny. It's like a half an hour, and yet like I only did like a page, and most of it was copy and paste. It takes a really long time to do all the images and diagrams and like look it up, and you got to make sure you get the right information. Whew. I'm gonna do this for another half an hour, probably total of like 3 or 4 hours for this tutorial to get it wrapped up.
Okay, so
Just go together.
thus concludes the desk of Ladyada.
This desk is where it
Yeah.
all happens.
We'll try
Well,
to be
half
here,
of it.
Yeah, we'll try to be here tonight or tomorrow night. If we're not, then then you'll see us Wednesday.
Tomorrow is going to be when we may do our, we might have another the 1080
Yeah, we'll see.
demo. We'll
So
see.
yeah, so tomorrow you might see us. If not Wednesday,
Maybe.
show and tell 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Ask an
Ask
Engineer
Engineer.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Thursday.
Also Wearable Wednesday without us, but it's with
Yeah.
them. Oh no, you're on Wearable Wednesday, aren't
I
you?
am.
Okay.
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Day.
And if we were not doing any broadcasts, we're very thankful for all of the friends and fans and customers that keep Adafruit going. Thank you. We're very thankful for that. And we'll probably do something Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
Dude, it's gonna be
Yeah.
exciting. Oh wait, is there a cat?
The cat is over here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't we reward people? Oh my god. The cat's just like, what?
He's tired.
He's tired. Well, he's an older cat. Here,
Yeah.
fetch the beast. Okay.
Yeah.
He's tired, but he's alive. He was just sleepy. When you said the cat though, he like he jerked his little ears up.
Yeah, so you're.
He's so tired. He's alive. No, really.
Yeah, he's
This
tired.
is a living animal.
Okay.